What's up, y'all? It's Truzen. I'm back again. I'm coming with a cracked out theory just before 11:37 comes out. Man, I've been busy. I got another video coming out detailing that. It's gonna be coming out either after this or before this, whatever the case may be. But I just want to pop this out there just before we get to 11:37. So I'm just gonna hop right into it. I believe the figure that was with the Gorsay is Shanks. So hold on. Let me explain. I would appreciate it being a clone or a twin or whatever the case may be, but my evidence leads me here. So let's go. Chapter 907. Shanks met with the Gorsay to speak about a pirate. And now that we have this information now from 1136 onwards, it was stated that Shanks became a Yonko about 6 years ago. 6 years ago, also, now that we're in Elbaf, Loki was detained. And where the place that he's at now in the underworld of Elbaf, Shanks presumably did that. So that's why I think that Shanks went to the Gorsay about the pirate Loki. Loki's not a pirate because he didn't even get to make it off land to be a pirate, but he had an honorary bounty. And I believe that the figure that we see that was talking to the Gorsay about, hey, I want to talk about a certain pirate. I think that pirate might be Loki. And if not, we'll get that told to us at a certain time. So, flash forward to 1136 from chapter 907. 1136, they're recruiting Loki to the God Knights. Like, I don't know why they would want to do something like that if there wasn't a reference to him before. But it's also, how would someone other than Shanks know about Loki if he didn't even get to make it out to the seas almost, you know what I mean? So it's like, where is this intel coming from? Is there a rat somewhere? You know what I'm saying? And the whole thing is, there's a whole theory out there that Shanks is a rat because he's winning, ratting on people, you know what I mean? But that's why it leads me to believe that he could be this figure that we see with the Gorsay and part of the God Knights. So let's go back, even way back to the God Valley incident, pretty much. So Shanks was found in God Valley in a chest by Roger and his crew. He's been on the crew with the Pirate King. And before that, we presumably don't know. So he was probably born to Gorsay parents or Celestial Dragon parents. But we don't know that. But what I also believe, too, is he's also a plant for the world government. And, in that title, it's double Agent Shanks, so I believe he's on both sides at the same time, but we just don't know his main goal. What is his end goal? So like I was saying, he's a plant for the world government. He didn't see the One Piece whenever Roger and the crew was going. Buggy and Shanks were left behind, so they don't know. But they know that it's real because the whole world shifted after this thing was found. He's a sustainer in the pirate world, that's why I believe he can go to the Gorsay and talk to the Gorsay. He can go to other pirates. He can stop the Marineford War. And it's only because it's him. And it's only because it's him that they will talk to him. You know what I mean? What is his true goal? We don't know that. He set Luffy on his path. He can talk to all these other pirates and go talk to the Gorsay and make all these deals happen. But what is his goal in the end? Is he sending Luffy off because he doesn't want to be under control of the world government, when everything's said and done? And another thing I believe is he only joined the government to get ahead. So he could betray them. Once he found out his lineage, he probably went back and he was like, hey, I'm going to get on with you guys. You guys are the, supreme rulers of this world. So let's make a deal shake. Let's make it happen. But while I'm out in the world, I'm going to set this dude on his path. You know what I'm saying? But also with this character that we see right here, we never get to see the other side of his face where the scar should be. So there's still an open-end question of this could be someone else other than Shanks. If it is Shanks, that might drop, in my opinion. That might drop my opinion of the story because it would be, it would be crazy. But if it isn't, that would be kind of cool. Because it would totally shock all of us, you know what I mean? But everyone had these theories for such a long time because this wouldn't be something, ratting wouldn't be something Shanks would do. But, yeah, trying not to spoil myself right now, but, you know what I mean? But it's just, such an amazing thing to think about because the story has been progressing so much. We finally made it to Elbath. I'm just enjoying where it can go, where it's going. Man, I wish we can get more content for real, because I mean, we've been going, it'll be 2 weeks off, 2 weeks on, and then nothing for a while. But then there's so many other things going on, so I definitely understand. But man, I just wanted to pop this out there, get back in the mix, see what's going on. I've been so busy, but I'm trying to pump some things out. I have another video coming out detailing where I've been. I might, this is a whole nother year now, 2025. I think I stopped making videos probably last year, 2 years ago, something like that. But I'll get some things put together. We'll revisit, probably after 11:37. I'll probably come back again and be like, hey, like, this is what's going on. Like, I was wrong, but as it stands right now, all my evidence lets me believe that Shanks is a double agent at the very least. And we'll see if my theory stands still or not, because so many other people had this theory before where he's either a double agent, actually is Shanks, or it's this. And if it is someone else other than Shanks, how did he get this information? You know what I mean? Where's the plan? Where's something like that? And, one thing that I do think about, if there is a plan, who would be a plan that knows these things? My thought right now, as we're in Elbath, I think Angie could be a plant for relaying information to the world government, or this figure that we don't know about that Ripley knows. You know what I mean? Those can probably be two. Well, no, that figure that Ripley's husband was a pirate, so never mind. But Ange or Saul was there's a lot of choices that it could be, because we still don't know all the characters that are on Elbath right now. But I'm enjoying it, man. I didn't know where it was going in the beginning when they were at the Lego block house and whatnot, but it was still pretty cool, man. I'm just enjoying the story. It feels great to read every week that it's on. You know what I mean? Like, it's exciting for sure. The anime is back. Was going crazy the past year. I didn't even watch all that. I can't even keep up with all the episodes at this point now, but I catch what I can, and it's good. But I'm just manga junkie. Some other series that I'm trying to get into, because they start putting some animes out there and people are getting hip. So I got to go back and read some other stories, like Dan Sakamoto Days. What else was there? Solo Leveling. There's a lot of good stuff out there, man. I might even start making some videos about those as well, too. But stay tuned. I'm going to drop another video that's talking about where I've been and not needing anyone's 2 cents. But I appreciate you listening, if anyone's listening to this at all. But, hey, yeah, that's it. Peace.